Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a day in the life job. A bit of a day in the life, just what's happening in my day. What's happening in my daily day. It's Monday. So Monday I have a business call. I'm a businessman doing business. I'm a businessman. With my mentor, so like a live call going through different things to help me take my business to the next level, which is always nice because the more people I can help, the better. But you know, I kind of eat like a fucking hobbit, especially when I'm gaining. So I'll have like first breakfast, second breakfast, 11Zs. So it's like the hobbit diet. So I've had first breakfast, which is Greek yogurt, zero Greek yogurt, some Weetabix crunched on there, berries and peanut butter. Banging. If you haven't tried it, banging. And then obviously went out for a walk, got some steps in, sitting on 3,600 steps, a little morning walking. Got home, done some personal care, brushed the teeth, and now I am onboarding a new client. So his plan is all set up. This client in particular, he has a business, quite a busy guy, quite a hands-on business as well. So we're going to be running a 3-day split, focus on upper body. Usually do 3 full bodies, but we want a bit upper body focus on there. So when I do set up clients splits, it is for specifically for them, their goals, what they want, their body. So we'll be doing it upper, lower, upper, make sure that we do hit the legs, no skipping leg day around here, but more focus on the upper body. Target here is to drop body fat is the main goal. So being able to actually increase muscle mass in the upper body while doing so is obviously going to be favorable for that end physique. So I'm going to be doing the onboarding video now, which every time I onboard a client, I give them around a 15 to 20 minute onboarding video running through the plan. So the nutrition, the split, the cardio, the check-in procedure, what I expect from them, what they should expect from me as a coach, stuff like that, and basically give them the full rundown. And obviously any questions after. Any coach who just tosses you a plan and says crack on with it is not worth a fucking arsewipe. So be wary of that. If you do want to work with a coach who actually does care about your progressions and you as a person and a human, how to motivate, discussing stuff outside of coaching as well. Like stuff outside of coaching is massive. Like your life is going to affect your performance in the gym. It's going to affect your performance in nutrition. You've got meals out, you've got nights out, you've got events, you've got family, you've got friends, you've got all these things, and a coach should be there throughout the full thing for clear communication, advising on how to go about to do it, form reviews, all of those sort of things. So that's what we're going to be doing this morning, is getting this new client onboarded and ready to smash his goals. What a start of the day. Everything going fine. When I get in the car to come to the gym, completely flat fucking tyre, wasn't it? So blew it up. See, it was like a slow puncture or whatever. I haven't driven in a couple of days. And yeah, back down in like 15-20 minutes. So on the old phone to the tyre replacement place, come out to replace it. Unfortunately, because I drive a Ford Mustang, the tyres are Ford Mustang price as well, because I don't put the shit ones, like the cheap ones on, forget the shit ones. So it's a nice £150 bill waiting for us. Both come out this afternoon, accommodate the mother's car, Ford Fiesta, to get here and punch this push session out, because we don't fucking miss, no matter what. Flat tyres, but not flat tits. So we're in for a push session. We're going to fly through this. I'm not going to be as detailed as usual because naked away, but let's rag these dumbbells about. Okay. Yep. Oh. Yep. Hey boys, not the worst start. Fucking good start actually. Got P+1 on top set, match the middle, +1 on back off. So we're moving, we are moving. We do have extra calories in today, but obviously that hasn't technically went in yet, so getting stronger. Have a feel on this before we go into the top set. Now you might think, why? I'm warm, why am I now doing a warm-up set or feeder set before going into my top set here? So there's a few purposes of it. One is just to get used to the mechanics of that movement that I've changed into. Two is so I can feel where that is going to bottom out, where my full range of motion is. I don't want to get my top weight on, get fully psyched into the zone and fucking send it, end up bottoming out or coming to not being able to get the range of motion I want, because I think I'm going to bottom out. I need to know where that stops before I go into the movement. And three, it's just to get yourself psyched, ready, you understand what you're doing, and ready to lift some serious fucking weight. When I say serious weight, that is a very individualized term. Serious weight for me is not serious weight for other people, and it's a spectrum, which I am on firmly. But the weightlifting spectrum is also a spectrum, and what's heavy for me or serious for me will be light or heavy for someone else. So let's get some actual tin on, hit some more PBs. Yep. Oh, yep. Matched. Coming at the back of this with already hitting new numbers. Happy, matched. So you can see, when I've locked out, what I'm not doing is just letting that weight fall on the last rep. You want to end your last rep like you are about to do another. So keep in there, keep in there, keep in there, then drop out. You don't want to lock out right and finish, job done. Here, you are going to be milking every bit of muscle growth stimulus you can out of that last eccentric. This last eccentric may actually give more than the first few reps in terms of muscle growth stimulus, because you are very near the actual fatigue point of that muscle and reaching mechanical failure. So you really just need to milk that out, milk that out, milk that out, and then drop out. Don't drop from the top. You're wasting your fucking all of them reps to get there, and then you're dropping out at the best bit. Don't do it. Right, dumbbell lateral raises. So I do them with a chest support. Now I use a chest support just so I can get more stable with the movement and a bit less swingy. Let's do it. Right, so you can see I don't have much actual front delt working. I think, do you know what it is? I make so many training plans, I always forget me on. I think this is the only front delt bias work that I do for the week, 2 sets on here. And that is because I have a lot of incline pressing in and flat pressing in, and that all also hits the front delt. And I want to prioritize growing my side delts more to get that X shape like a classic physique. So I'm moving volume towards the side delts. Now if you want to get a 3D delt, there's usually the side delt that is going to be lacking, just because the rear and the front work quite heavily with a lot of different movements. For example, most pulling movements are going to be firing up the rear delt, most pushing movements are going to be firing up the front delt. So the side delt gets left out a bit. So you might want to move the volume into that if you want to grow your side delts. If you are new to the gym, I'm not saying don't do front delts. You need to. You probably have just small shoulders all around. No offense. That's just the fact of the matter. But after a while, you've probably built front delts pretty well. And you can start to put a bit more focus on the side delts to bring whatever shape you want in, because that's the fun thing about bodybuilding and going to the gym is your physique is your craft and you can make it whichever way you want. So you put more volume where you want it, you can build up. If you want a massive chest, put more chest volume in. If you want a fuck off coffee table back, put more back volume in. If you want legs like a absolute beast Tom Platz, put more leg volume in. So that's the fun thing about training, is you can put the volume where you want, you can put the intensity where you want and blow it where you want. So I'm wanting bigger side delts, but obviously a little bit of front delt just to keep them in check. Let's hit this.
Just you wait, listen for the storm. Hear the difference in the wind. When dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when
I ain't gonna lie here, right? I feel like I've got a massive fucking milky pump just all over. Chest is pumped to fuck. Delts are on, fucking capped, fucking cap the cunts. So now we're gonna have some fucking triceps joining the party, overhead rope extensions and single arm cuffed kickbacks on the cables. Let's have it.
ask a painful past you overcame. Oh yes.
Right, let's have a quick look before we go and get this fucking tyre fixed. I'll smile for once. Right, let's go get this fixed. Right, just a little update of how things are going. Content, done some editing, which obviously I couldn't show because I was doing the content on this camera. So, content and editing, out for a little walk, had some oats, and now the tyre guy seems to have arrived, I believe. The tyre guy, just waiting for him to actually come here, start fixing my fucking tyre. You know what are they called? What are these people called? We are tyres and alloys. If you're in Sunderland, we are tyres and alloys. If you have a dodgy tyre, a fucked wheel or whatever it is. Phone this morning, yes, we'll come out, got the tyre. Phone somewhere else, an actual garage, they were like, nah, we haven't got your tyre, mate. We haven't got your tyre. So, yeah, we'll not be able to do it. We'll order it in. These, yeah. We'll get it picked up now and be on the way, and we'll see if we can fix it first before replacing it. So let's have a look. And it certainly wouldn't be an accurate day in the life without a little whoop, little Rosie. Oh. Check this out. How cool is my little dog? Still don't know what to put on him. Supposed to be for keys, I guess, but got a different place for keys. I've got one of those like Faraday box for keys actually, because I don't want anyone being able to scan the key and steal the stang. Won't be able to now. I knew this was got a flat tyre, but that'll be getting sorted out soon enough. Who is on with that? I don't want to hang about like videoing him, so I'll give you an update when it's done. So there you go. Fucking screw in the tyre, and it's all cracked, so that is getting replaced. What a nightmare. Right boys, car's fixed and into Gainsbourg's to find some turkey rashers because I am out. I had salmon this morning because I'm a posh cunt. Gainsbourg's, let's go. New 240. 317. What's going on here? Oh yeah, they'll sell the pig. They'll sell the pig for 125. Turkey 240. Fuck it, your boy needs his protein. since we're in here, if you are a burger lover, Skinny Burgers, check the macros out on this. 139 calories a burger, 25 grams of protein, and only 2.6 grams of fat. Can't go wrong with these, fellas. Stay away from this shit. Good for absolutely nothing. Good for fuck all. Look at it. Look at it, all nice, pretty colours, all fluorescent colours to grab your attention. So you go and eat full of sugar shit. Stay away from these, unless you need them for like a big event, but unless you're not doing a marathon or a long bike ride or some shit, stay away. Pepsi Max, that sound. And if you can't be asked to cook, right, literally, there's no excuse. You just, bang, done, job done. Ready to eat, job done. If you're out and about and you're like, oh, I need something, I've only got C&C, wallop, ready to eat. What's these? Wallop, ready to eat. Snackable, there's no excuses. 8 grams of protein, 40 calories. What's in this? Per fillet. There's 5 of them in there. That is 40 grams of protein in there for 200 calories. Shove your excuses up your arse. Even more, look, protein all over. You're saying you can't hit your goals. Literally, it's full of it. You get your grenade bars, you've got yogurts, which I missed, I was going to get some on there. You get your grenade bars, protein powders, shakes. You've got that piece of shit, fucking High Rocks bullshit. But because that specifically only works if you're doing High Rocks, by the way. Don't have it if you're not doing High Rocks. I don't know why it's advertised as High Rocks, but you've literally got so many options. And people are out here like, well, I didn't have my meal prep, like I've not been able to hit my calories. Just mate, full of shit. Apologies if this video has been a little bit skippy from one way to the next and jumping about doing stuff. I've been doing stuff in between, like, do you know what? It's actually hats off to the people who do full day in the life vlog stuff and manage to capture like pretty much everything, because it's fucking hard. Like sitting there working and then I'm like, oh, should I video this? Actually, fuck that, I can't be bothered to video this and talk about what I'm doing because I'm locked in trying to get some work done. So yeah, Mondays for me are probably the most chilled day of the week in terms of what I've got going on. I put a lot of my work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Rest days are Thursdays and Sundays, and a lot of my work gets done on those days as well, like other stuff, admin, emails, content, editing, stuff like that. So Mondays are relatively free, and the reason I do that is because I like a day where I'm not as booked in terms of work blocks, so whatever happens that day, I've got a bit more time for it. And do you know what? That flat tyre couldn't have came on a better day, because if it was one of the other days, I'd have been in a bit of a pickle, and I don't like being in a pickle. So yeah, bad news, it's good news. Got told the tyre was fucked anyways, so it was due replacing. I need to get the other one replaced as well, actually. So I need to get them back out and do the other one, because both tyres on the rear are all cracked and a bit fucked. Had them like a year, so it is what it is. But yeah, get the last of these steps in, get back, edit this video, edit the other content that I done earlier, do some email writing, and catch up on the, don't know if you heard that, but that was a fucking old Corsa shithouse. And catch up on the mentor video that I missed earlier because of the whole tyre fiasco. It's what, like 5 o'clock, but I'm not going to be videoing the whole day. As I say, I've got some stuff that I actually do want to do, get locked in and get done. I'm going to be getting a Costco card and be doing a big old fucking shopping haul at Costco. So if you want to see that, hit the subscribe button. Also going to be doing some full day of eating stuff as well when my calories are high enough to warrant it. It's like highest day is like 3,400 at the minute. So is that going to be that interesting to watch someone eat a mildly higher than average day of eating? Probably is not. Later on I'll hit that. Maybe if you want to see it, I'll do it. You can comment. My hair now looks absolutely, what the fuck's going on there? Yeah, I'll fucking sort it out after. And yeah, I've got some other stuff in the plan. Maybe doing some restaurant reviews around the local area. I am a man from the local area. If you get that reference, you're a legend. Will in between us. But we're going to wrap it up here. So I'm sort of fucking hair out. Don't know what's going on there. But if you have liked this, hit the like button, subscribe, comment the sort of shit you want to see. I want to make content that you want to see. Simple as that. It's all the point of it really, isn't it? Is to give some form of entertainment to people, and if I'm making content that people want to see, it's obviously going to be better for you. But if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and that's Coach Kelly